What? What's up, everybody? We're here at the Pennzoil 400 in Las Vegas, and we're giving ride-alongs today, as well as we're going to give Joey Logano the keys to my Mustang and let him do some laps out there and have some fun. So, pretty stoked on today. Let's see how it goes. So, what's the best way? Is it just me up on? Alright.
You get a chance to check out my newest creation, a 63 Roush-powered Ford Falcon, right here in
Pennzoil Nation.
Oh man! Oh cow! It's like a ride at Disney. Holy shit! This is insane. Look at this steering wheel. Dude, how crazy is this? That is nuts. So, what is that?
That's your fuel shut off.
Okay. So you
all the way
push it
forward, you have fuel. All the way back, you don't.
All right.
You have the gas pedal.
Where is the gas? This is it, or that's it?
No, gas pedal's over there on your right foot.
Oh, there it is. I got it. Push it.
That is a combination brake and clutch handle.
Okay.
So the lever is clutch.
Got it.
And then you pull back on the brake.
Yeah, definitely not enough steering lock in there for you, son.
Not for me, no.
One part's getting out.
Got your boy Vaughn and a Mopar over here. How was it? Oh, it's crazy. So you straddle the drive shaft. The guy said it makes like about 10,000 horsepower. So that's like 1,200 horsepower per cylinder. And you're straddling the drive shaft. How crazy is that? And then there's no foot brake. So it's only a handbrake to stop the car, and a parachute, obviously. And the gas pedal is just a big flat plate.
Hey,
push
this
it down
is
and
Jeff
go.
Allen from CNBC's
Insane.
The Car
Everything's
Chasers.
carbon.
And I'll be here at the
Everything's
Pennzoil
super
Nation.
lightweight. He said the body's like
Meeting
70 grand
fans,
just for the
signing
body.
autographs and recording.
Here, light your face up. Yeah, you probably don't want any. You probably don't want any.
There's a,
He looks concerned. All right.
you just let out of it.
Yeah. Let the car round.
So when you go up in the tire shake, when you go up in the tire shake, you get out of it, and if you see the competitor go up in the tire shake too, you get right back in it, and it's called a pedal fest down the track.
I feel like 150 again.
Yeah, can it sound the same? Or like, can we slip the clutch out like that?
So we did a test with Tony in his car, Schumacher, the driver of the Army car, and he just let out the brake. He did a 10-second pass with no throttle or anything. Let off the brake, the clutch is applied, and that was because the exhaust drove the car down the track. That's how much force comes out of the exhaust. So when if we spin those things upside down, it'll pick up the back end of the car. Yeah.
You're getting 11. How much power does this one make?
11,000. They're the same. They're basically the same.
Idle, it did 10 seconds of idle down the track.
10 seconds at idle.
Yeah, there's so many people in their garage right now dreaming of doing
11,000 horsepower? Oh my god. 11,000? 11,000? That's like
That's like 11 of our Mustangs.
No, as we said, like one cylinder makes more, like more
Makes
than our
almost
comp
1,200
car.
horsepower, one cylinder.
Wow.
And how much boost do they run with the blower?
It's like 25, I think it said.
That's it.
I think it's your
But the blower's 13 liters probably.
It's a 1471 blower.
What's the total liters of that motor?
It's a 500 cubic inch motor.
Okay.
I don't know how many liters
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah. Plus
It's like an eight something. And the blower makes it like 20.
Oh, here we go. Dude, the size of the rears. Look at those mains. They're 3-inch mains, like primaries.
Yeah, they're 2 3/4 primaries.
Is that all titanium?
Yeah. Set of headers are like 50,000 bucks.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Yeah, we got a sheet. We got sheets of titanium in, like 6 sheets, 6 foot by 4 foot. It was 50 grand for 4 sheets of titanium.
Obnoxious, bro.
Distributors. It's huge.
Those are generators. They generate over 50,000 volts each.
They're not distributors, they're generators.
They don't just distribute.
We used to call them magnetos, but they're gear driven.
Gear system in there.
Yeah, they're gear driven. So on a burnout, we'll go through one set of spark plugs, and then at 330 feet, we'll diesel down the track.
Really?
There's no more spark plugs left in this thing.
What?
Yeah, at 330 feet, there's no more spark.
So how does that work?
The combustion, so you know like diesel engines work, right? So if they get so hot, they just pre-ignite the fuel. It's the same thing.
It runs on detonation.
Yeah.
So controlled.
Yeah.
Look at the feed for the fuel pump.
So
It's like 1.5-inch pipe.
Dump 2 garden hoses.
So if we take those 4 fuel lines off that's feeding the injectors, we can fill up 2 55-gallon drums in a minute.
Not that it matters after like 4.
What?
That's how much.
What's that?
So if we see those fuel lines going off the pump, we take those off and put them in 2 55-gallon drums.
Yeah.
We'll go through, we'll fill those up in a minute. We burn 17 gallons of nitro in 3 seconds.
60 gallons per. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane. Unless they got that Papa John's small. And this cable here. This cable's the fuel shutoff one. That's what you're moving in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll have, and then it also works off the throttle blades too.
Got it.
So who's the one who sets the toe on this thing?
I wouldn't want to be that guy. Only one tire's on the ground halfway down the track.
On our dragsters, I know when Tony set his fastest pass, we didn't have any front wheels on the ground.
Yeah.
So is this a retired chassis?
Yeah. These get retired. This body's actually going to get reused. This, our assistant crew chief from Hagan Straps, he's been eyeing these bodies in the shop.
How many passes will this chassis do before it's retired? Because I imagine they twist, right? And fatigue?
They twist and fatigue, but we check them every pass, and they pass. We have them recertified after every year. We'll get about 2 to 3 years off a chassis.
Wow.
And they're all made in-house at DSR.
Pretty rad. So you guys got jigs, you just jig them up?
Crazy.
I think
Wow. 11,000 horsepower. Drive shaft between your legs. The fuel lines are literally 2-inch hoses. And there's 2 of them.
Yeah, we got 3
They said that if you take the exhausts, they have vertical dumps on them. If you flip them upside down and rev it, it'll lift the back of the thing off the ground from the exhaust pressure. So they're making grip off the exhaust being aimed up and pushing down basically on the chassis.
That's crazy.
Ridiculous!
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, we were watching
This is drive shaft.
I didn't even think about like that pushing the tires down.
Well, the car,
I know.
The whole thing down. Like if you take the flip ups off,
Yeah.
it lifts the car off the ground. Ignorant. It's so wild. 11,000 horsepower.
Alright. Chelsea, you want to drive that?
Sure.
Alright.
Why not?
Oh boy! How many did you
Oh man.
Let's see how good you really are.
Yeah, I haven't driven this one either yet, so it's all good.
It's good. It's alright. All of us are driving cars that never driven before.
It's all there, yeah. We can all suck together.
Hey, can you reach the pedals?
I'll figure it out. Oh man. Really? Yeah, let's do this just because. So I'm good, but
Chelsea, get familiar with the car by yourself first.
okay.
That's what JR just said.
I got a booster seat on, so we're good.
Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones.
I got it. We're good. What I do need though is a steering wheel. Oh yes. And then I need to know what switches do what.
Hey, remember you don't need to drive with the steering wheel.
Man, your boy runs a. Oh, it's because I'm scooting the seat forward. I have a pad behind my butt to scoot me forward so I can press the pedals.
Can you reach forward? Can you reach the pedals in there, though?
Yeah, I'm good.
He doesn't need that.
I need the wheel.
No, he
This
doesn't.
car, oh my god, the steering wheel's so low. Oh man. Hey, ED.
What's up?
How do I start this thing?
Second one from the left. Yep. And all the way left.
Yeah. Hey, ED, which one turns the lights on?
The right ones.
Got it.
No. Right and up top.
Oh,
Boom.
all right. Power brakes, and I did not know that, and I was like, oh god. It's good though, we're good. Yeah, Vaughn's out there now. I'm driving Vaughn's demo car, which I've never driven before. He's got Joey Logano, the NASCAR driver, in the passenger seat, and we're gonna do some ride-along stuff. Vaughn's actually never driven this car before either, so it's gonna be great. It's gonna be all three of us have never driven these cars, and we're gonna go thrash them and have some fun. So pretty neat. It's also really cool to get to show Joey a little bit about what we do in our sport. So if dudes from NASCAR are stoked on what we're doing, I think that's definitely a positive. Chilling in this thing. It's easy to drive.
I'm not gonna tell Vaughn, but you're doing better in his car.
Man, when Vaughn and I both have these cars, it's gonna be ridiculous. And then I'm like, oh, it's that good. You're like, the steering can't be this good. It's gonna bite me in the ass.
Dude,
and then it doesn't.
Like, it drives itself almost.
Yo, it does. It does. Look, that's what it is. And you can get it. I need Cubs. Okay, we're gonna go. Ripper. Awesome. That was fantastic. Dude, that was really, really good. No, I'm thoroughly impressed at how well you did. That's amazing.
Really? Back couldn't handle the Mustang?
No, that part in mine with numbers and everything, you couldn't drive it.
Really?
he figured it out. Like, it just took a while. Like, that was, like, instant.
So Joey Logano's better drifting than Pat Gooden is what you're saying.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying Pat Gooden's been driving an S chassis his whole
You're
life.
out, Pat. You didn't do it for Dale hard enough. Look, Dale, watching, always watching.
Always watching. Always.
3 ever, bro. 3 ever.
Like when I'm instructing people, I just run around 50 pounds all day. I need to wait for you to get out of the way.
All right.
I'm fired. We got a new demo drive. Hey, that's good. I'm impressed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Dude, look at that.
Ah, that's it. You're fired.
Yeah.
That's it. You're cut. You're cut, kid.
He's having way too much fun.
Yeah.
Listen, when you leave the meet, take it easy.
Yeah.
That was good. It's pretty rad.
NASCAR driver's going to drive left is just proved wrong.
That's right. That's right.
We just hook them up too a little bit.
That was awesome. No, amazing control.
Opening it up so you can get more next to me.
It worked too.
That's
I just thought, I thought it looked good.
that's good that you thought about that. Most people don't think about that.
Well, it was really tight, and I was like, oh, I think you couldn't get next to me.
Yeah, you were good though. You started opening up. There's some super tight stuff on there.
Yeah.
Have you been practicing since Miami?
No, I haven't done it since
Amazing.
I just needed a
Very
good
nice
coach.
car control.
I got a good coach.
Well, and you had a well set up car.
Yeah, that helped too.
So do a
Sure. It does, right? Because it's that right now. It's like if you're just waiting, if you just throttle, you're waiting for it, you know what I'm saying? And the handbrake's like now. And then as soon as it does it, you just pick it up, you know?
And the goal is like, you want to drive away from the other guy, right?
Exactly.
So drive away, but there's style points too, right? Because you want to get close to the
There's no real style point, so it's like, okay, so there's line. Okay, Chivo, hop in real quick. Rendon, grab a foot over. So, yeah, these cars are really free. It's like those times that yeah, that's just super fun. So like when you're there, you just get in the car, kind of floats and you use the pedal.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Our car we lit would just go the other way because there's so much grip. Exactly. Or everything unloads.
Goes on harder.
So much more to live in the car. Yeah. These cars are just for scooting around this shit. It's easy on the drivetrain.
I saw you though, you used the knob and save it a few times because you were over rotating and you started rolling back into it and then smash it and pull you out.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that's similar to how the FD stuff is. But just at another level.
But it's you got way more power to break it back free.
Exactly.
You have way more grip.
Yeah, so what we do is we do this a couple more times, and then we'll let you try to get it. Shot motor speed, right?
That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Like in yours, like you sequential shifter, you just grab a gear. Do you ever have to shift?
Yeah, so we have, so the race car is a 4-speed dog box, just like yours. We use Andrew's dog boxes. Some guys use sequentials, but we use the 4-speed. We gear the car to 1/4. So some tracks, yes, we'll go down to 3rd. But we leave the line in 2nd, because 1st is weak, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and then there'll be a couple maybe upshifts and downshifts through. But we gear it. Some guys have like 6-speed sequentials and they're constantly bang, bang, bang. But we have,
that's another element too.
but we have torque. So we have like a 4,000 RPM torque band, and we're not too aspirated.
Nope, you're good. You know how to do reverse? You good? Okay, cool. Yep. Woo! It's a good night. He's enjoying it. It's cool to see someone that's in NASCAR, does really well in NASCAR, to come into drifting and be like, I want to keep drifting. Can we stay here and drift tonight? Like, he's probably got 100 things to do. He's blowing them off right now for that. It's like some dangerous shit. It is. I love it. This is like what I do outside of professional stuff, and we're just like, oh, let's get have a million dollars money car.
Any more top fuel cars or anything cool?
Perfect, man. Hell yeah. Solid. That was so good.
I didn't know where we were going when you were out there. I was like, I was thinking about chasing you out there, but then I was like, I'll just keep doing my thing.
Sick, man. That 400 is pretty cool, right?
So far, it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
This is way more fun than anything I've done today.
You said this is the only free time you had today.
Yep, totally worth it. Yeah, that's cool.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's sick. Good stuff,
It's
man.
fun, like when you can drive something for fun.
For sure.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
there's no pressure, there's no out here, there's no competition. You're just like screwing around. It's
Like a professional fun out.
like this is your life. It's pretty badass. I'm a little jealous right now.
Told you, dog.
Yeah, hey, don't get me
I
wrong.
get it.
There's pressure in the competition. But
Yeah,
this is the fun shit. And like, you know, being in this box gets a bit old. You
Yeah, I
know,
can
but
see
like
it getting
the thing
old.
is though, when you have a passenger in your passenger seat that's never done this before, the energy's just contagious. They get in,
yeah.
they're stoked, and then you do the ride, they're like, it's the best I've ever done in my life, you know, and you're like, that
giving a ride with the car
that makes,
sideways.
you know, we do it's like 45 minutes a day.
I mean, you're doing everything you're not supposed to do.
in cars,
Right. Well, most people don't have a car sideways and know where they're going.
Right.
without crashing.
Most people don't know how to do that. So like when you're in the passenger seat, like when you two were doing your deal side by side, that was impressive. Like when I was watching, I was like, that's really
Hey,
good.
don't do that this weekend, okay?
No.
Not on that
No.
one.
Just after a race.
Don't have flashbacks of tonight.
400 logo in the grass looked really cool with my car sliding through it, but
At
at the end of the race.
At the end of the race.
Yeah.
360 through.
That's right.
No Logano loop.
Whether we win or lose, I'm going to go through the grass.
There you go. You got your practice for it. You're good. $300,000 cone.
What'd you say?
It's a $300,000 cone.
Perfect. Should we just leave it out there tomorrow for me and Chelsea?
There you go.
Have you not seen that?
I need you to do that for me. Oh yeah. It's a gift. It's great. You're like, get out of here with that. Get out of here. Oh, you're trying to do
You doing that right now.
Yeah, right.
Hold it up. What are you doing? I'm gonna video you doing it. It's gonna be this arm.
Okay. Oh my god, that's awesome. He's got like a gift of Joey.
Do you remember? Why were you even doing that?
They told me to do it. I just do what they tell me, man. Apparently, not dance, monkey. Doing the wrong thing again. All right, hold on. Okay, do it. Ready? Go. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
What are you doing again?
On that right now.
Drop the gift. Let's get a save first. Just in case. That's amazing.
Things go wrong. Sorry, I crack up. Well, this morning I found like the Blaney one and Bubba one, and then I couldn't find one. I tagged you. I was like, sorry, Joe, there's the one. Warren texted me. He's like, hey, dude, like, how'd you do those gifts? He's all mind blown and he found them, so he's all stoked on them now. So that's why I don't
Well,
sick.
Cool, guys.
Yeah, man.
Well, thanks for taking the time. That's fun. Thanks for calling me about it.
No worries,
good luck tomorrow, man.
Anytime you guys come back for the race.
Thank you. Yeah, tell Warren I said what's up. Yeah, we're out here.
I think we're gonna stop by and see you.
Great job, man.
Yeah, man.
This is awesome.
We're just seeing you.
Yeah, I know. I was like, it's so cool to see him stoked on drifting. That's
Oh, it's freaking badass. I see I can somewhat do it.
That's it right there.
That's all I want to do. Vaughn, ready?
He literally even said, he's like, it's so amazing to drive for fun. You're like, oh man. And you're like, yeah, this is what I do for a living. I was like, oh shit. Burn. 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 So today was pretty rad. We got to give Joey Logano a ride along in the car. We're super stoked on that. He was so happy. I'm sure you can see my reactions and stuff, and having such a great time driving something for fun, which is really, really cool to spread the word of drifting to new people, especially if they're NASCAR drivers that are he's pretty much one of the best. He's the guy to beat. So super rad. Definitely super stoked on RTR having us out here to do this event and get the kind of exposure that we're getting in front of all these people, which is empty now because the race is over, for today at least. And tomorrow's the big day, so I'm pretty stoked on that. And yeah, like, subscribe, let us know what you're thinking. Today is obviously a different thing going on than what we would normally be doing. These last few videos are new. Let me know if it's worth it, if you guys like it. If you guys can comment, let me know all that so I can get Tanner to the rest of these events and show you guys what it's like to run a demonstration for drifting all weekend. Later, nerds.